What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol BBIG for Vinco Ventures. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, yes, this will be an update, and if you remember our last video on BBIG, we were basically, preaching to the choir all about this $6 mark. Obviously, that was recaptured on Tuesday's session, and a little bit of price acceptance during today's session on Wednesday, noting that, yes, we did put in a higher high and a higher low in terms of the daily bar. Let's take a look at this through the lens of the 30-minute, of course, and see a little bit more nuanced price activity here. So the break of 6 certainly led to higher, right? That's this move here into the next target, the 664. You can go back and watch the videos. We have these levels mapped out beforehand. It's not like this came from afterwards, right? Even on the pullback here, note that if it was weaker, it would have went all the way to 6, but note how the buyers stepped in early, trying to probably front run the 6 number, and then it bounced into the end of the day. Same thing happening here, right? It tried to pull back lower, found support at the prior pullback point, and closed relatively strong. So I like what I'm seeing here in terms of potentially a bigger reversal out of BBIG. Now, again, it doesn't mean just sink your entire account long into BBIG and expect something like this. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that this is stair steps in the right direction, of course. So going forward, what you would want to see hold is, of course, just this area now at 620, as opposed to pulling all the way back down into 6. It had that opportunity already. It should have done it all the way if it wanted to. Obviously, the buyers were stronger. We talked about that. So the next breakout point is just up and over 693. If you like nice round numbers, basically look at 7. And as you know, after that, it's all about this at the 783, the prior breakdown point from in here, where really the most damage, in my estimation, was done on the breakdown. Essentially, it was just a breakdown, right? So basically, that puts into play about a dollar move higher, right? You can technically look for about 7 to about 8. Depending on how you want to play it. And that's a significant trade, right? When we're talking about something sub 10, that is big in terms of percentage points. No pun intended, right? BBIG. Anyways, after that, you're walking the levels up, monitoring for continuation. Any pullbacks, as we mentioned at this point in time, need to hold 620. Otherwise, I would expect a test of 6 taking us a little bit lower, and we would have to reevaluate on the breakdown of 6. Is it a strong breakdown? Does it take us all the way here? Is it just a simple, fake break like this and we recapture? It would really have to be one of those things that you assess in real time based on the nature of how we've resolved it to the upside. And again, this kind of being that thorn in the side for 6 holding much more importance going forward. So that's going to wrap up the video. Again, skewing the bias a little bit more bullish here now that we've recaptured the number 6, and obviously looking for the breakout up and over 7 to get us to about 8. If you enjoyed the video today or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.